Hello and welcome. I'm Igor from Integra Audio, a channel focused on audio plugin reviews. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, please make sure to subscribe. In this day and age, I can safely say that anyone has heard about auto-tuning in one form or another. And Antares sure was first to do it back in 1997. Their latest Autotune Pro release is a top-of-the-line product. So today, we are going to have a look at the Antares Autotune Pro plugin and we're going to go over some of its features. As you can see, the GUI has been changed. Some of the controls are moved to the Advanced View section for a cleaner look. In the Advanced View, you can change your vibrato settings or remove/bypass some of the notes in the scale if you'd like. This version includes Auto mode for automatic correction, Graph mode for manual pitch and time correction, and real-time MIDI control. With Autotune Pro, you can choose between the new and old pitch correction algorithms by pressing the classic button. The retune speed can be adjusted with this knob. When adjusting retune speed, you're basically changing how fast the pitch correction tool snaps notes to the scale of the song you have set over here. The knobs you see here, Flextune and Humanize, are also included. But what do they do? They allow for more transparent pitch correction, making the vocals sound more natural when pitch corrected. And the last knob in the simplified look is the natural vibrato control. The options for the synthetic vibrato are in the advanced view, as you can see here. Natural vibrato lets you adjust amounts of vibrato on the recorded vocal. However, synthetic vibrato can be added if needed and adjusted easily. Here we also have some useful stuff like format correction and throat modeling. And here we have a low latency option for live performing, which is very useful. Low latency mode can be especially useful while tracking vocals. It allows for the artist to monitor their singing with pitch correction with no delays. It's not 0 milliseconds round trip, but it gets the job done with no need for DSPs. With this version, Antares have also included the Auto Key plugin, which is a precise key detection tool. It can detect the key of the song and then set it to all of your Autotune instances in the project. When using Auto Key, you want to make sure to place it on a master channel or some kind of instrument that resembles the key of the song. I have got here some free multitracks from Cambridge Music Technology website, and I'll leave a link down below. Now we are going to set the key and test the features of Autotune Pro. First off, let's check the difference between the new and old algorithms with Classic mode. With Classic mode, we can achieve old-school hard-tune effects on the vocal. So let's adjust the retune speed to 0 for hard tuning. This is with the old algorithm.
Cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same.
And this is with the new one.
Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my hours.
As we can hear from the example, the change is subtle, but it's definitely there. The classic version feels more like 2000s Autotune, and if you're going for that sound, you will definitely like it. Now let's try to mess around with the retune speed to try and achieve a nice sounding pitch correction so we can also see Flextune and Humanize in action. Let's take a listen and adjust accordingly. This is the unprocessed vocal.
Cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my hours for closer.
And this is the processed vocal.
Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and
What we're trying to achieve here is a nice sounding pitch corrected vocal with no hard tuning artifacts whatsoever. It will sound more natural and fit the vibe of the artist and the song. So let's bring that retune speed down and check the difference.
switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my outfits for clothes.
While adjusting, you can clearly hear the difference in the time between note changes, which makes the vocal sound smoother. Let's bring it up a bit and then we'll add Flextune and Humanize.
Cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my outfits for clothes. Switching the scenery. Cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things.
I feel like this is a nice spot for the retune speed, so we're gonna keep it like that. Now let's adjust the Flextune. I like to think that the Flextune knob is kinda similar to a wet dry knob that adjusts amounts of pitch correction, and I think that's the easiest way to explain it, since turning it on to 100 seems like we lose a lot of pitch correction. So let's adjust it to get cleaner note transitions.
Cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my outfits for clothes. Switching.
I feel like this is a nice spot for the Flextune, so we're gonna keep it like that. Now let's A/B the signal to hear the difference. This is without Flextune.
Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on.
And this is with Flextune.
Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming about all the lust of the.
Next up, let's adjust the Humanize knob to make it sound less robotic. The Humanize knob lets you adjust the amount and speed of pitch correction on longer notes in the vocal. When it is off, the longer notes are completely flattened to the precise key of the song. So, adding Humanize allows for more natural pitch deviations in the longer notes, which makes it more natural sounding. Now, let's adjust it to the vocal.
Cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my outfits for clothes. Switching the scenery, cut
This
straight
sounds
to Beverly.
really nice now.
Bought all these things, oh money be irking me.
As for today's video, we're not gonna mess with vibrato on this vocal, as it seems it will ruin the vibe, and as we saw earlier in the video, Autotune delivers on both natural and synthetic vibrato controls, so let's at least explain them a bit. Natural vibrato control either increases or decreases the intensity of natural vibrato, which is basically pitch modulation, on parts of the vocal with vibrato present. Synthetic vibrato, however, lets you program synthetic vibrato on the vocal and lets you adjust the intensity, speed, pitch deviation, and more stuff. If you want to sound something like Post Malone, you can get that effect by adding synthetic vibrato to the longer notes in your vocal. For now, let's check out the difference between the dry vocal, hard tuning, and the pitch correction we added. This is the dry signal.
Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me.
This is the hard tuned one.
Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver.
And this one is with our settings.
Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold, daydreaming.
I have some sends here with reverb and delay on them prepared. I'm gonna adjust the amount to get some effects going. Let's take a listen while adjusting.
Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Switching the scenery, cut straight to. Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with with silver and gold. Daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my hours for clothes.
This sounds really nice now.
Cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things.
Even though it's a rough mix, I really like it. Let me know down in the comments if you like it.
Daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my hours for clothes. Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold.
And I think that will be it.
Switching the scenery. Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold. Daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my hours for clothes. Floating, puffing out nicotine dust. Brace my father, should've tested my life. Always too buzzed, I'm still fucked up. I had to recover some time away. Soul in the furnace, I hibernate. Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold. Daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Rock the same shit on my hours for clothes. Sometimes.
Thank you for watching, guys. If you stayed till the end, please make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you get notified when we post a video. This has been Igor, and I'll see you in another one. Peace out.